guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. So in today's video, I'm showing you guys an intro tutorial, my first intro tutorial for the new year. So first things first, I'm going into the app called Maldive and I'm making a collage with 2 photos. This intro is going to be a sample intro for that girl Katie, or Katie. I think it's that girl Katie. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but this is the intro that I'm going to be doing in this video. So I just did a side-by-side collage right here, saved the photo, and then I'm going to add some effects to it, some filters to it. So I'm going into PixArt, and then I'm just, adding some grain to it, some blur, and then I'm going to make it like a pink color. And yeah, so, do it to whoever you would like it to be. This is going to be like a New Year's inspired intro. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new, make sure you thumbs it up, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what else you want to see from me in the new year. I do have a vlog coming for y'all that I've been filming for the longest, but I need to put it together better, so do stay tuned for that. Got some news for y'all. But yeah, so let me know what else y'all want to see from me in the comments down below. Happy New Year. I wish you guys many, many, many blessings for this new year and all the desires of your heart. So let's work hard and do what we got to do. But yeah, here I am. I added in this pink background from the stickers, and then I just made it pink, as y'all see here. And then I'm going to add some scratch marks to it. I could have also added a mask because they do have that as an option on the PixArt. But the sticker works just as well. So yeah, I'm just doing that here. I might not do a voiceover throughout the entirety of this video just because, if I can tell, I got a little cold. But yeah, so just watch as y'all see I'm doing here. If you do have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments down below, and I will be sure to answer any questions that you guys leave. But yeah, I'm excited. This is my first intro tutorial that I am making for this year. I still do have my graphics business, so if you are interested in me creating an intro for you, an outro, a banner, whatever it is, logos, all that, check out my website. It's in the description box down below. Okay, so now I'm going to be making Polaroid photos. So I just searched for a Polaroid frame, and I'm just using the basic white one. And then I'm just going to add my photos. I got all these photos from Instagram, so yeah, just add in the photo, and then I'm going to enlarge it. And then the tool up, that 4th icon on the top to the right, you press that the button, and then it'll allow you to move it back so that it goes behind the Polaroid. Then I saved it, and then I don't want to come out and create a whole new file, so I'm just deleting the photo and then adding in the next photo, and just doing that same process for 3 photos that I'm going to be using in this for this intro. So yeah, a lot of you guys did ask for me to make a tutorial on how I made my intro. I told you guys I am going to make one as soon as I create a new intro for myself, which I still have not done yet because I don't know what I want my new intro to be like. I actually do really like my most current intro that you guys see that I have. So I'm still working on it, but once I do create a new intro, which will be this year, I will show you guys how I made the intro that I do currently have. So stay tuned. I appreciate y'all patience. I know y'all keep asking, but just be patient with me. I appreciate it. All right, so I'm just making sure that I erased any corners so that you can't see any of that background peeking through. And I went ahead and saved that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my last photo and save that as well. And then we're going to be making our text, and then we'll get to putting everything together. So here you go. Here I'm moving it down, and then I just saved it Simple as that. I could add filters and stuff if I wanted to these as well. I didn't do that here. That could have been pretty cool actually if I like put a little text on the Polaroid as if like you written on it. But yeah, you can do that if that's something that you want to do. So now I'm just doing the text, making sure everything is transparent. Make sure you have a transparent background. And then this is the font that I'm using. Hopefully y'all saw that. I have lots of fonts. I downloaded these fonts from thefont.com. But yeah, you see these are the fonts here. But the font that I use, it's called Hollanda, Hollanda, if you are interested in downloading the font. So it just has the YouTube name. And then I'm going to be adding, some, razzle dazzle to it. So I don't want it to just be white. I'm going to make the text a glitter text. So I do have some images saved here. It's under my thumbnail album. But yeah, I'm going to use that silver glitter. I got these from Google. I just searched for a glitter background. And then I'm going to give it a white outline so that it stands out. And then I'm going to do a black shadow behind it. And then I'll save that. And then my next PNG is going to be an Instagram logo and then a subscribe logo. I kept that girl Katie as the text because that's also her Instagram. So I'm just going to use that same text for that. So I'm just looking for an Instagram logo. I'm going to choose a white one. Choose whatever color you see here that you like. But we're going with white for this one. It's like a white gray, actually. I think it's more gray. And then we're going to get a subscribe logo. So this is just a very simple intro. Hopefully this is very easy for you guys to follow along with. I wanted it to be something that everyone can do. I didn't want it to be too advanced. So hopefully this is something that you guys find easy to follow. So now I'm looking for a subscribe button. I want one that has the mouse on it. So, actually, did I do it one with the mouse? I don't think I did, actually. I did one with the, okay, I did, with the cursor. And then I did with the subscribe, the notification bell. All right, and then I save that, so everything saves as a PNG. Now the app I'm using to create the intro is called CapCut. That's CapCut. I'm importing the first image, which is this, which is going to be my background for my intro. And then I just deleted that end clip that it just adds there automatically because I didn't want that. So I got this now. Now I'm going to be going ahead and adding all my things to my intro. So first things first, I'm adding in the Polaroid since these are what are going to be popping up as the first screen. So I'm just moving them around, tilting them to the angle that I want it to be. And I'm just doing that for these 3 photos. So yeah, I think this is looking pretty cute so far. You just use your 2 fingers to maneuver it and all that when you're using this app. And then because I want them to like move in like succession, I don't want it to be like on top of each other. I want it to, one and then the next one. You see, I'm just moving it down there on the timeline to how I want it to be. I want it to be a little bit slower. That's a little bit too fast. So I'm going to stretch it out a little bit more and then it'll be more like this, which I like. So we've got that down. The last photo is straight, which is what I want. And then I want my text to play. So I'm just, making sure everything is within, the time frame here. This one's about 5 seconds for this. I kind of keep each section 5 seconds, so it's like no more than 15-second intro. So now I just added in my text, and you just resize it to how big or small you want it to be. This was just a little bit too big for me, so I'm going to decrease the size and just a little bit. But, yeah, and then make sure you line everything up so that's within the time frame. And yeah, so I want it to be like that. That's fine for me. So now I added that, and that is my first clip. And then my next clip is going to be the social media. I did already do a screen recording of the Instagram, so That's what you see here. I'm just going to cut it to where the Instagram is scrolling. You just press split and delete the first clip. Yeah, it's right there, and then you just move it so it begins where the other one ends. And then I just zoomed it in so that it's filling the entire screen, and it looks like that, and it looks pretty good. So yeah, I kind of was thinking like if I wanted that to be pink as well, that probably would have looked good if I did that. But I kept this the true to color as it is right here. And then I'm just changing the time so that it's not as long. And then I'm going to be adding in my Instagram PNG and the text as well. Oh, I went ahead and added my last scene in, actually. I did that first, so that's just so it flows. And I don't go into the next scene, so I just added in that other background again. So then we're going to have this. So we have that, and then our Instagram. So now I'm going to be adding in the Instagram and the text, and I'm just sizing it to how I want it to be. So I'm going to have it like this. And then the Instagram will be in the middle. Like that. Okay, so there you have it, like that. And then I'm going to be adding effects and transitions and everything. So y'all will see I'll do that at the end once I have everything where I want it to be. So now this is my last scene, and I'm going to be adding my subscribe button. You could also add a green screen subscribe if you wanted to, but I told you guys I'm making this very simple. I didn't want it to be too much for this first intro. I wanted it to be something that everyone can follow along with. Very beginner friendly, I hope so. So yeah, but again, if you have any questions, just ask in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to always answer anything that you guys ask. So yeah, all right, so we got that. Now we're adding in our animations, y'all. The animations are your transitions. So yeah, so I'm just choosing from these. You can choose whatever you want. They have so many to choose from. They did update the app, so they have lots of new transitions, which I really like, and they're very aesthetic and very trendy. So I'm just adding different ones. As y'all can see here, some of them I already know, so like I'll scroll to them because I already know what it is that I want. But yeah, just trial and error, see what you like, what you don't like, and go with that. So this is how that first scene is looking, and I really like that. And I'm just going to do the same for all the rest, and I'm going to make sure that I have an effect and a transition for everything, whether it's the background, the text, the PNG icons. I'm having a transition for everything. It just makes it flow really nicely and looks really good. So, and I make sure it's something different, not the same one. So yeah, it just looks better that way. So we got that. This is our second scene, making sure everything is playing, and then this is the last scene. All right, we have that, and then I'm adding a transition to this one. So this is how it looks so far with the effects that I added, or the transitions. So that's how it's looking. And then I want to add some effects. So that's going to be like, I was making sure I was still recording because I didn't see the record screen up there. But you just press that back button at the bottom left, and then you see effects right there, and you press video effects, and then they have all these effects here, y'all. Like, I love the effects here on CapCut. They are they look so good. But I'm just trying a few of them so that y'all can see. I'm going to go with that one on the first one on the left that says New Year. It just has the written text in the background. I think that looks really cute. So I'm going to use that, and then you just press the check mark to add it, and then you do that for every effect that you want. You can choose where you want the effect to play on, whether you want it to play on the entire video, or if you want it to be on a certain object, such as the photo, the text, or the background. But I'm just going through each of these and adding what effects I want. So you'll see I'm doing that here. I'm going to be adding a lot of bling. I really like that look to my intros. And I feel like that fits for this as well. So you always see me doing that. And then you can choose where you want the effect to start and end and what you want it to play on. So as you can see, I'm just trying a few here, seeing what I like. But they have lots and lots of effects and they're really cool. So definitely check them out. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I use them all the time. But I just really like the app. But yeah, so you see here I have 3 effects. And then I'm just showing you, like, you can change where you want it to, what you want it to play on. I didn't have it play on the photo. I just wanted the sparkle to play on the photos. I didn't want to change the look of them too much. And then here I'm going to add some bling, and I'm going to add that to the entire clip. So here I'm changing it here, and you can press all, so it's showing over the entire thing, which I like here. And then yeah, I'm just gonna choose where I want it to start and end, and then I'm gonna do my last clip. So that's how that part looks, and then this is the last clip. I'm gonna add an effect to the subscribe button, so it's not just, you know, going in and out. I wanted something to like make it a little flashy. So I'm just looking at more effects here, seeing if I want to add anything else, but I did not. I just added an effect to the subscribe. And then after that, I'm just gonna add my sound, and they do have sound options on here, but some of them are not copyright free, so just be careful of what you choose. But you can also download your own music and add that if you have your own. But yeah, here's where I'm looking for the effect for the subscribe. It's gonna do like a prism glitch effect. This one, yeah. So this is how it's going to look, like that, like a pulsing, yeah, like that. So yeah, there it is, y'all. I'm about done. I'm just adding sound now. They have sounds here, as I just said, where you can extract sounds from videos that you have. You can get music from TikTok. That's what I'm using here. But yeah, I'm gonna use this. I just turned off the sound because we are not trying to get copyright in. So yeah, that's the song there. I just split it at the end, and then I did a fade out because I wanted it to not just play loud the whole entire video. But yeah, so there it is, saving the video. Make sure you export it in 1080, and then I'm showing you guys the final result. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Give me video requests down below, please, please, please. Thank you guys again, and bye guys.